Girls cleaner. Good morning, you guys. It's currently like 7:30, and I decided that I'm gonna take you guys along with me all day today. We're gonna be spending the entire day at the warehouse. I have a lot of things to do. I have all of my ingredients either here or they're gonna be delivered at the warehouse today so we can finish making all of our products. Right now, I am about to, I'm gonna eat me something really quick and then I'm gonna pack up the car. Then we're gonna go ahead and go there. Today's video is gonna include us preparing all of our wholesale orders, or what we can. Not everything because I'm still waiting on like some tops for wholesale, but like as many wholesale orders as we can. Do I need to go to the store? I low-key think I need to go to Walmart first. Sorry. I'm thinking about stuff. I need to go to Walmart to get something else. We're gonna put together our wholesale jugs. We're gonna fill up all of our individual bottles. I can't put the labels on them because those are coming in sometime today, but they're being delivered here to my house. So I probably won't be able to label them until tomorrow. So it's maybe like a 2-part video. But yeah, but majority of the stuff is going to be done today. I'm just trying to fill up a whole bunch of stuff, get that going, get all of this stuff out of here. Well, not everything, but like majority of this stuff and these right here. And I have a lot of stuff that's over here by like my front door. You can't see because my lights are off. There's like some boxes that needs to go over here, that needs to go in the car. And then, yeah, so gonna eat something, pack up the car, and then we're gonna head to, I guess, Walmart first and then to the warehouse. All right, so I have already brought in all of my things that was in my trunk. This is what the warehouse is looking like right now. I haven't been updating you guys. So this entire office was like, it was so much more trash in here and stuff. Kind of slightly cleaned it out, but still needs to needs to get cleaned out some more. All of this is trash or empty boxes. I'm gonna be putting all my empty boxes like on this pile right here. I'm planning on putting all of this stuff on some shelves back there today. Well, all of these are gonna be emptied today, but y'all know these are just like the buckets and some boxes. This is my working station. This was here from the last time I was here, preparing a lot of orders and some inventory. Sorry, I'm out of breath. All of this over here is empty bottles. My goal is to fill up every single bottle by the end, not these are for wholesale, but fill up every single bottle before the end of April so I can just have stuff ready to go. This also includes our beard care as well. I'm working on reformulating my products for those. That's why they are not in stock. And then all of the things that I have in stock, empty jugs, things like that, boom, boom, bam. All right, so this is my current setup right here, whatever. This is what it looked like before I left. I was making some illumination oils. As you can see, these are for my regular website byREDD. I ended up making I think 60 of these the last time. I still have like a whole almost gallon left that I can fill up over there. Wait, there we go, over here somewhere, but I'm gonna use that for something else. I'm gonna go ahead and clear off this table, clean it off so I can go ahead and make my my timeless toner so I can finish filling up the wholesale orders I need for that. I already have all of the ones written down that I need. I think I need 8 of them, 8 half jugs. So I'm gonna get them from over here. Boom, gonna get 8 of these, put them on the table, fill them up. I already have one right here. This is what it looks like inside of the jug. So that means I just need 7 more. And so I'm gonna make that. I'm not gonna be showing you guys how I make my products because no, but I am gonna make them. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside of the jug and everything like that, and then we'll see. I don't know exactly what I'll be recording today, but it's gonna be a lot of time lapses and a lot of instrumentals. So go ahead and get you some popcorn and stuff and something to drink if you haven't already, because we is just gonna be sitting here chilling, working, trying to get a lot of stuff out, done, labeled, all of that. Okay. I think I left my labels at home. Shoot. Damn it. Okay. All right. Let's just get to work. I just realized that I'm waiting on one more ingredient from Amazon to be delivered today to even finish my hibiscus toner. So until then, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it get infused. Now what you guys see is, so like my toner is literally infused with natural hibiscus flowers. And it's basically kind of like I'm making a toner tea, but it's not a tea, obviously, that you can't drink because you cannot consume this, but it's basically it's basically steeping, just like how you make tea. And oh my gosh, like I love it. Like it's just so gorgeous and stuff. Can you see that? There we go. So waiting on the Amazon man. Probably won't be here for hours because it's like about to be 9 o'clock. But yeah, so let me see what else I can do because I can't make this one. It's like, can I even make anything? I'm over here like, yeah, let me come here early and do this and do that. What the heck am I gonna do? Like, all of these are, I don't think I can make anything. Hold up. Biscuits and gravy. Child, I can't do nothing until my order come in. Ain't that about a blimp? Oh no, I can make my my turmeric face wash. Okay, I'm like, no bro, I have to make something. Okay, so I'm about to make my turmeric face wash. See, like, hold on, wait. I see it's like way more redder now. Like it's just being infused. So like I let this infuse for like maybe like at least 30 minutes, but since I have to wait on the Amazon guy, it's probably gonna be in here a while, which is perfectly fine. I want to get as much tea out of the bags that I can, so I'm gonna put this on the side, and now I'm gonna make my turmeric face wash because I have all the stuff to make that, and I can fill up those and fill up my bottles. I may have to go back home and get those labels for these bottles, for my wholesale bottles, but I may go home when the other labels get there too. I feel like this is all over the place, and I'm sorry if it is. I'm just like trying to think. If I can't make anything else, then we just gonna freaking clean up and label some stuff while we in here, because I need to be done by like 1:30. Like I need to get as much done by 1:30 as possible. I'm also currently trying to upload a YouTube video at the same time of doing all this as well. Also low-key at work at the same time. So yeah. All right, so I've already separated what I have already made by the order number. So what I did that seemed to just make sense to me is to write the order number on the jugs so I can already see what I already have and what else I need to make. So majorities are already done. I just need to make I need to finish filling up this hibiscus toner, and the second batch is being made right now, but I'm waiting on one product to come in so I can finish that, so I can finish this one. Then this one's gonna go over here, and then lastly I just have to finish making my turmeric face washes. Now I have to go back home. This is the first batch. I need to go back home and get an ingredient that I forgot so I can make all of those. These are all the ones that I need to make. I need to make, what is this, 7? So I need to make 7 of these. Once all those are done, I'm gonna put them in their respective piles, and I also have to go home and get the labels. So that's why I was like, I can go ahead and write on them, because I can go home and get the labels, put the label right on it. You won't even know what it is. And then, yeah, I was gonna do Post-its, but I was like, I don't feel like writing on a sheet of paper, so I just wrote on the jugs. So I am about to check on my YouTube video to see if it has uploaded. If it has uploaded, I'm gonna go ahead and make that public. And then we're gonna go home, get these. Yay, it's public. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and edit it. Hold on. So this is the YouTube video that I'm trying to make public. I recorded this a while ago, not a while ago, like maybe a few weeks ago, when I went shopping for products to make like a DIY at home type of photo shoot. So right now I'm putting the end screen on my video. Let's see what it looks like. Hold on. So I need to edit it now that I have new backgrounds. Wait. Can I make this smaller? I can. Not smaller, but shorter. So if you guys want like a YouTube channel and stuff, you're gonna have to do this, you know, for all your videos, how they have like the end screens and all that jazz. Okay, I wanna move this up. Is that in the middle? That's not in the middle, is it? I guess it is. Can I make this smaller as a tad? No, I can't. Okay, well, my squares is, okay, let me see what that looks like. Where's the play button? I need to move this. I don't think that's in the middle though. Can I make this bigger? No, it's as big as it goes. Okay. So this is not in the middle of my circle, but not that my circle is not an even circle. That's irritating. Like, very irritating. Like, why did I, come on now. Why can't I drag it? Hold on, y'all.
5 hours later.
Pulled up with the Amazon, baby. Hi. Is this for 64?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulled up at the same time. Thank you.
No problem.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's freaking raining put y'all in my pocket real quick because, oh, dude, I had to get the box. Let me go ahead and move over a few parking spots. All right. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast. Then we're gonna get back to work. All right, so I finally mixed up my turmeric face wash. So I'm about to fill up all those bottles like I told y'all earlier. So let me just prop y'all up, do a quick little time lapse real quick so we can hurry up and get everything let y'all. I just realized I went home. I got the ingredients I needed to get. I forgot the labels. But I'm gonna go back home because my other labels got lit. Oh my God, Dakira. What time is it? Nah, I'm not gonna go back home yet. I'm gonna go back home after my eye doctor appointment. I have an appointment at like 2. I was trying to do as much as I can before then. I'm gonna just fill up everything. We're just gonna label everything when we get back because what the heck? All right, time lapse.
Paving this shit crank.
So I have labeled every single one of these half jugs that are going to be going out between today, tomorrow, and Monday, depending on what's what, because some people have other things in their orders. Majority of these are just the half jugs by themselves, but a lot of people have like some soap bars and some of the individual bottles. So I'm going to look at to see which ones have what in them, try to get some labels printed out today. If not, then we're just going to come back tomorrow. Again, like I said, this is going to be probably continuous over from today and tomorrow, but finally went home, got these labels. I made these labels at home. I made these on Canva, got them printed off on just a random label that I found at like not Home Depot, like Office Max or something. I forgot what size they are. I'll put them on the screen if I remember with me editing. And I just printed them off at home. Very simple. I didn't need to get these custom made at all. I wanted to make sure they would be able to fit on these and on the gallon ones as well. So yeah, I think these are low key. I think it's like 3x4 or yeah, I think it's a 3x4 labels, but I made all of these myself. And now we're about to fill up some more bottles and make sure we get everything out. All right, y'all, so I'm about to wrap up day one. What I went ahead and finished up was I started filling up some travel size bottles that I have coming out, hopefully like a few weeks. I'm still waiting on one thing for those, but I went ahead and filled those up. I'm gonna show y'all that really quickly. I went ahead and filled up consistency because I had them. So these filled up all of those. It's like so many of them. Then I went ahead and just cleaned up my working station. So when I come here tomorrow, everything's nice and clean. I always spray on my table with this Clorox Clorox bleach what is this? Girls cleaner. I always spray it down with that cleaner, wipe it down. Then I always disinfect again. Always disinfect twice with Lysol. And then if I feel it's necessary, I'll go ahead and disinfect it with like a wipe as well too. I do that every time I do something. So if I'm switching products, if I'm like doing something new, I always wipe down in between. And I also wipe down all of like my bottles as well too, with the disinfectant wipes as well. So tomorrow we're going to finish up all the orders. We're going to get actually all the orders out. I don't have an appointment tomorrow. I do have a meeting for my job in the middle of the day, but I plan on trying to get as much done before then, which I think is at like 1 or something. So I plan on being in here about like 8 or 9 again tomorrow morning. And yeah, so we'll see where we are tomorrow. Day 1 has been complete. Day 2 coming up, and then I may just go ahead and extend this throughout the weekend for me, like making soap and stuff like that. We'll see. I don't know yet, but yeah.
Day 2.
If she let her fuck, she suck it up. Make her fall in love. Put that on her tongue, perky on her tongue. She do it, walks for us, make her one of us. Ice on my neck, those skin glowing. The perky out, rolling. Valet, walking, I'm screaming.
Alright, y'all, so I just printed off all of my, I just printed off all of my shipping labels and my packing slips, so I'm about to plug up my printer to my laptop, so if you go ahead and come off of my Rolo. I got this printer from Amazon, and I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $170 something, but love this thing. Let's see if I can. I hope this is on my face. That'd be awkward if it's not. I really love this printer. It prints out super duper fast. Like, boom, boom, bam. A lot of people like to use the Dymo or other type of printers. I've never personally used any of those printers. I've only used the Rolo printer. Again, got this from Amazon. Like I said, I think it was like $175 maybe. It was just an investment. Also got the paper from Amazon as well. It's Rolo paper. You can get any type of printer paper. I think though, any thermal printer paper, it's fine. I use this for my packing slips and everything, so I don't have to use ink anymore. Like, I was just tired of my printer at home printing so super slow. It just bothered me. So use this. So this is the shipping labels and packing slips for retail, and then wholesale is printing off right now. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, this is for retail. I feel like this is a lot. Am I tripping? Oh no, wholesale's in here too for the packing slips. I was like, I don't have this many. Yeah, this stuff's right here. So this is retail. This wholesale. So now let's go ahead and pack these joints.